Hello humans and otherwise, I am Addie and welcome back to my blind Let's Play of Yakuza 3 Remastered. Last time we chased down and beat up Kanda, only for him to say that, no, he wasn't the one who did this stuff, but the most likely guy who did was someone else. And we got their name, but right now, we're supposed to be showing Rikiya around the city, since he wants to stick around. And, well, not gonna do that. Well, actually, got two destinations in mind. Well, multiple actually. But where is, because there's a side quest in West Park, which is of course purgatory, basically. And I want to find the weapon place too, but where is that? I'm not sure. I'm not sure where that place even is. I just say I wanted to find that. That was it right there. Okay, so it's not too far away from where we're going anyway. Everything is tied together. Okay, that's really good. Everything's in the same general area. So, well, let's grab our items. Yep, got 164,000 yen. That should be good. I'm going to start with the weapons. Pull all those out. Mystery stuff. Well, this stuff is probably stuff we're going to need for crafting. So let's do it that way. The platinum nail is probably just for selling. That probably is too. Let's just leave it at this for now. And we'll go... Shut up! I don't want to keep hearing that. I've said it many times before. Anarchy! Anarchy! Everyone's in the same area. Very nice. And I was just thinking before that, basically, every time I play a Yakuza video, I end up talking about the same thing, namely the NPCs, and I end up comparing them, like oh, look, there's a bunch of them that are the same, and I end up comparing them to reskins of monsters in Secret of Mana, and I do that basically every single time. But I don't know what else I'm going to talk about when I'm wandering around the city in this type of game, because, well, I'm not going to talk about just random stuff in my life, because, well, there's nothing that actually happens anyway. That would be boring, and everything I talk about, I want to be related to the game. And that is related to the game, at the very least. So if it keeps being relevant, it's going to keep happening. It's the game's fault. How do I get in there? Is it this way? Yeah, it's right here.
O genki desu ka?
Oh, Kiyu-san. Long time no see. I guess you found out about my store somehow. Resident of Kamurocho, who you met by chance 2 years ago. Sells rare martial arts videos and handmade weapons. Good friends with Majima. Yeah, your brother emailed me about you. My brother? You mean Renta? Yeah, and I also met your master, Yonashiro. You met Yona-san too? Sheesh, my life's like an open book to you. Huh, something wrong? No, it's just, I'm the kind of guy who likes to keep personal information like that private. Never mind about me, though. Alright. Yeah, I remember running into you in the previous game. Anyway, I have to say, you still look like you can kick some serious arse. How about buying something to wrap up the arse-kicking level? I have some of the same stuff as over at Renta's place, and even some stuff he doesn't have. Modify your weapons, gear, and accessories here. Ah, Design from a book or DVD, weapon or a piece of equipment, materials, and funds. Uh-huh. Just modding, I also make my own equipment. I'll show it to you if you want. So I need to mod them. Well. Hey there, okay. Apparently I'm going to need those things, so... I don't have any moddable weapons. Yeah, I was going to say, this is going to be really expensive to repair, no doubt. Yeah. But let's repair this stuff. From the Sakura Storm, that I might not ever use that again due to the high expense of repairing it. Arse Quills. Use Protective Amulet as a base. Platinum Nail, super resilient rust. Yeah, see, I do need specific things. But I don't have what I need to upgrade it. I just don't know what they are. Hot ground pepper and tonic shampoo, huh? But the stats go down, so why would I want to do that? How is that upgrading it if the stats go down? Yeah, you don't... A flamethrower. Yeah. Well, might as well buy one of those. Why not? Alright. Look, all these weapons all over the place. The only thing I can buy is that little flamethrower. Why do games always do that?
Addie!
Shut up! It's like in RPGs where you need, oh, I need the hooves of this particular animal. And that particular animal's got 4 legs and you go and kill it. And you don't get any hooves off of it somehow. How does that work? You should have gotten 4 of them right there and then, because it literally has 4. Or you only get 1, or... Why do you need to kill 10 of them to get 1? You should just be able to chop them off as soon as you kill it. It's not hard. Why does it do that? I didn't actually want to go in here yet. No, this is the place. Wonder if there are any stars in there. Get enough in one room, you get a whole darn constellation. Guess you won't know until we go in. Come on. I didn't actually want to go in there yet. I was going to go to West Park. I don't see any celebrities. Hell, there aren't even any other people in here. Now, you can't expect it to be packed all the time. Come on, let's order. Let's be nice to him. My treat, so get whatever you want. Whoa, really? Thanks a ton, Aniki. Alright, let's go with 2 beers. Some kalbi, some sirloin, an order of salted tongue, a plate of tripe. Wow. Oh, some Rikiya. Oh yeah, make all that a double portion for me and my Aniki here. Love it, keeps you combo and a kalbi soup on top of that. And some nice chilled noodles for dessert.
Aniki.
Want some soup too? I don't think my stomach can fit all that. Of course, like, I'll pay for it, and then he proceeds to order the entire restaurant. By the way, Aniki, I was strolling around the town for a while before you met up. Sure, a lot of interesting folks here in Kamurocho, huh? Weirdos, businessmen, schoolgirls. Yeah, you can find all of those here. Yeah, you can just spend an entire year people watching and never run out of new subjects. Makes you wonder how their lives all led up to this point, converging in this city. Totally. Wonder if I can find what I'm after here. What are you talking about? Come on, Aniki. We talked about this right after you beat the human stuffing out of me. I'm looking for a guy to finish my Viper tattoo, remember? Right, sorry. The other tattoo artist died before he could finish it, didn't he? I don't want to trust my Viper to anyone who doesn't get what the spirit of Okinawa is all about. I'm kind of starting to think someone here might have what it takes. Addie's lived in Kamurocho, seen all sorts of people come and go. Even if I'm not from Okinawa, I bet he can get what I'm going for. What do you think, Aniki? Well, I might know just someone who can help. Yeah, he would. For real? Can we go see him? If we got the time, I mean. Sure, why not? But let's do some sightseeing first. All I've done so far is sit in this restaurant. Totally. Let's get a move on. Man, Aniki, that was like a party in my mouth. I guess you could put it that way. Yeah, I thought so. Here goes my money. Bastard. Might as well just drain my bank account. That was filling. Now what? Guess I can hang out with Rikiya some more. You know somewhere else you want to go? I bet I do. I've heard some amazing things about that shop, Don Quixote. It's such a theme song will stick in your head for days. You don't have them done in Okinawa, though. Don Quixote, huh? That should be easy enough. Open 24 hours a day, right, Aniki? Yep. Kamurocho's a city that never sleeps, after all. Wait, then do other Don Quixotes close like regular old shops? That's right. This one has special hours because of where it is. Ah, cool crap. Anyways, let's get moving. Yeah. Not yet, though. Move. There should be a save point in West Park, because, you know, I need to store all this stuff. I have no room now. Actually, I should equip these weapons at the very least. Got more locker keys, which is great. This guy just took all my money by eating by buying like most of the food in the restaurant. Ew. Overhead air blow. Well, I didn't get a double finisher thing, so that's probably what this is. No, you don't. You leave Rikiya alone. I'm in, dang it. I can't. I guess I can't go in while he's with me, huh? Darn it. Fine. Move! Fine. Nah. I was gonna take a cab, but the guy just drained my bank account. So, I'm gonna have to just wander around here. Hopefully get into some random encounters as we go. And see if we can find any of the locker keys or whatever. I need to get my money back. I had a fair amount, and the bastard drained it all. I was afraid that might happen. Now, that's something I make a point not to do. Someone's like, yeah, I'm going to pay for it, or whatever. I intentionally don't get a huge amount, so that doesn't happen. Because I'm not going to go and drain someone else's bank account. That'll just piss them off. It's like I order way too much food. Or whatever else it happens to be. If you do that kind of thing, they won't be willing to do it again. You'll just make them mad at you. And that's not something I want to do. Oh, golf club. Down you go. Golf club mine. I'm using heat moves with it though. He says. I can't keep holding on to this stuff. I don't have room. I expected to use it at the weapons shop. That didn't happen. Pachinko Queen! I can't even go over there and play Pachinko. I mean, not that I would anyway. But I could. Shut up! I want to get rid of you just so you can start going, Anarchy! 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 All you do is annoy me! Let's get all this stuff. And of course, arrange it all. Well, for it more to be down here, these. Or something like that. Oh, I just got reminded of something I watched a long time ago, a video series by Spoonie of SWAT 4. It's called Anarchy! And in those videos, it was, "You're in my way, sir." Well, it's even more incredible than I was expecting. There are lots of teenagers in there. Yeah, it's pretty popular with the younger crowd. Anyway, I think I'll wait out here. Don't buy any more than you're willing to carry, okay? Of course not. Not gonna be it.
Aniki.
So you're waiting out here, Aniki? Looks like you bought the entire store. Feels like I got kind of carried away. But it was also cheap. I couldn't help it. I have some souvenirs for the kids back at the orphanage. You did? I really appreciate that, Rikiya. As long as you don't make me pay for it. It was nothing.
Aniki.
Anyways, think there's somewhere I could dump all this stuff to be head home for the night? Maybe one of them coin lockers? Oh yeah, there are lockers just down the street. Actually, I'm suddenly blocked off now too. Actually, I wanted to go in. I did want to go inside. Get my way! I don't care if I knock people down. So there's actually a statistic that points out how many people I knocked down. I don't think that does anything other than just point out that, hey, you knocked down a bunch of people. There's a lot of games that'll take like, oh, you took this many steps and all this other stuff, so, you know. It's little pointless statistics. Welcome to Kama Roadshow, where everything's made up and the statistics don't matter. Here we are. Great, just give me a sec.
Aniki.
Also, Aniki, looks like we're done with the shopping leg of the trip. What now? Well, guess I can hang out with Rikiya some more. You have somewhere else you want to go? Oh yeah, keep me on the roof of that monstrosity over there. Huh? Millennium Tower? That's gotta be like the tallest building in the world, right? I want to see how Tokyo looks from up there. Not sure we can do that. The cops are all over the place. Guess they would be, huh? I'm surprised at what happened. So what about all this, Aniki? I got so caught up in my own hype that I never stopped and thought about what you were going through. It's okay, Rikiya. Why don't we go someplace quieter? Why? Well, I mean, I never met this Kashiwagi-san personally, but he was really important to you, right, Aniki? Yeah. Then it's settled. Anyone who's important in your eyes is important in my eyes, too. Come on. I got some beer over at Don Quixote. Why don't we sit down, crack them open, and pay tribute to Kashiwagi-san? Rikiya, how about it, Aniki? Sure, that sounds nice. Public Park 3 is a pretty quiet place. But, got some locker keys.
Aniki!
Gauntlets! Ooh, ancient steel. Why do people put things in their lockers and then just drop the keys all over the place? What's the point of that? And which locker did he put that stuff in? Because I'm sure I'll end up opening, if I had all the keys, I could open every single locker here, and he would still say, oh, I put it in the lockers here. No, you didn't. Literally all of them are open. You have to wear some extra charm? Oh, good, that'll do. Offer protection against bladed weapons. It's about they're not the power glove. We know how it's so bad. You can intimidate people with that thing. The flamethrower might work well against like a boss or something too. Rikiya! How'd you like if I did that on like Rikiya! 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 It's way annoying, isn't it? Of course you can't hear me, this is a video game character, but you know what I mean. Kashiwagi-san. Yeah, it hurts me that he died, too. Not just him. Or not just, Kiryu. What's up? What kind of guy was Kashiwagi-san? Kashiwagi-san, he knew my adoptive father, Kazuma-san, stood for. Kept the Kazuma-san, the Kazuma family legacy alive when he took over as the second patriarch. Honestly, Kashiwagi-san was... not hiding in the shadows. Great at leading from the shadows. Didn't really like being the center of attention. Well, I can't tell you how many times he saved my life. Those are things to Kashiwagi-san that Daigo was able to take control of the Tojo despite being so young. He was a priceless asset to the clan. Wow, I always figured he was amazing, but never knew just how much. Amazing? Yeah, I guess so. I was especially in awe of... those cold noodles. Now, how level-headed he was. I'm not going to give the silly answers. I'm going to be serious about this. The man just died. Let's respect him. I was especially in awe about how level-headed he was. I think that's why Kazuma-san trusted him so much. Kashiwagi-san really lived up to that trust, too. He always kept tensions between families from boiling over. Though that, of course, made some of the patriarchs think he was soft. Too soft to lead. That's a reputation you want to avoid in this line of work. And so, you can't just fight people for no reason. You have to choose your battles, and Kashiwagi-san knew how to do that better than anyone. Yeah, never make the mistake of mistaking kindness for weakness. Whoa, you must have really respected him, Aniki. Yeah, you did? You should probably get going, Rikiya. Anything else you had in mind? I don't know. All this talking kind of made me sad. Hey, why don't we go to one of those bikini bars I've heard about? What do you say, Aniki? Seriously? Hell yeah! Can't expect me to leave Tokyo without first getting a little taste of the ladies. But, I can go by myself if that's what if you really want. That might be for the best. Sorry. I'm not really feeling up to it. Figured. My bad, Aniki. Let's try to cheer you up. Don't worry, Rikiya. I'm okay. Grab some fun. But, just go. And Rikiya, thanks. What, that? It was nothing, Aniki. I just wish I could have been more help, you know? Anyway, I guess I'll get going. Think you can manage on your own? Oh, totally. Got a pretty good feel for the layout by now. Yeah, if you say so. By the way, there's a bar called New Sereno over on I never get those names right. Tenkaichi Street that we're going to be using as our base of operations. Head there when you're done wandering. And feel free to give me a call if you have trouble finding it.
Yeah.
Will do. Catch you later, Aniki. By the way, Aniki, here's a little thank you for showing me around. Zero Jewel. Well, later. And I got a phone call. Oh. The message is the controller was disconnected. Kiryu? It's me. How things go with Baldi? And now I'm going to have to edit this because whenever the controller cuts out like that, it messes up the recording. Only unsyncing things. I found him. He was horrible, alright. But he's pretty small time. I don't think he has the wit to outsmart Kashiwagi-san. Dang it. Here I thought we had a lead. Guess we weren't as close as we thought. Anyway, I'll fill you in when I get back. You over at Sarita? Yep. Mama said you can use it whenever we want. Just meet me over here, okay? Sure. See you soon. Try not to get you distracted on your way here. Oh, I'm gonna get distracted on my way there. I can tell you that right now. I plan to get distracted on my way there. Got a quest to go to West Park. I want to see if we can actually go there. Might not have been able to do that with Rikiya around. I get it, we were technically on a quest at that point. That was actually part of the main story. Which is why I just kept going with it. Like, should we stop? Should I stop now or keep going? I figure I'm probably gonna keep going because I'm probably gonna have to keep going anyway. Which is fine. I just don't like that he took all my funding. Come on, dudes. Random encounter me. There we go. It's crazy because you figure all the Yakuza here will most likely be part of the Tojo clan. But, yeah, not all of them seem to know who Kiryu is. I figure they should, though. Hey, a stamina XX. I will take that. You just stood there waiting to attack Kiryu. What fighting stance is that? Dorana! Did you die in the last game? Haha. That person gets a different face in Hop's games. He exaggerated his death. This is a Honda. What? Is he a car? Or is he actually E-Honda? He didn't look like a sumo wrestler, though. Well, he's got 20 grand back now. Sumo wrestling Street Fighter. With a super fast arm. who can somehow fly through the air with a headbutt. And whatever else you can do nowadays, I don't know. It's been so long since I played anything Street Fighter. I think it was Street Fighter 5 I actually did beat the story mode of. But I haven't really done anything with Street Fighter since then. No, I can't go to West Park, period, right now. Probably gotta wait till the story takes me there. I'm sure it will. It always does. And if West Park in every game. Now what? Your son, it's me, Shibayama, the guy who asked you to help collect that loan. Oh, okay, let's do this. Oh, hey, what's going on? I got a tip Moriyama was seen on Park Boulevard. I'm heading out there right now. Do you think you could go there and help look, too? Sure, I'll head over to Park Boulevard. Yeah, thanks. Give you 10% as your reward if you can collect that loan. Okay, Park Boulevard it is. We're going there right now. No, no, no. But where was that? I'm not sure where Park Boulevard is. Oh, it's just right up there. It's right from the Millennium Tower, okay. I just came from there. What's going on here? There he is. Hey, Moriyama, right? What? Crap! They found me! You're not catching me! Hold it, Moriyama! I knew it'd be a sprinting thing. Oh, maybe not. Who are you? This is about that loan. I'm not paying it back. You borrow money, you pay it back. Dang it! If you want the money, you're just gonna have to try and take it from me. Kamurocho Man! Oh, we're fighting a robot master now! Oh, he's one of these dudes! You just gotta beat him up really, really fast as he dodges everything. Yeah, I'm sorry! I'm sorry! See, he's even doing a Dr. Wily! Ready to pay now? I'm taking you back to Shibayama. Beat the Robot Master, and he did his best impression of Dr. Wily by getting on his knees and bowing. I'm sorry. 1 million yen. Yep, that's everything. Thank you, Kiryu-san. I can't believe you caught him on your first try. Well then, here's the 10% I promise you. 100,000 yen. Moriyama, you're coming with me to my office. I've got lots of paperwork to do. Okay, I'm real sorry. Yeah, I get less each time. He did say the faster we got him, the more he'd pay us for our services. Yeah, so if he got away if time ran out, I would get less the next time I encountered him. Kiryu-san, you're the legend I always heard you were. You've inspired me to get better at collecting money, even from slippery bastards like Moriyama. Thank you. I learned a lot today. Probably the game has a tiny health bar. Because he was, like, impossible to hit. Not really impossible, obviously, since, like, I beat him up really quickly. But he had a tiny health bar to make it more reasonable to actually win. Otherwise, it might have been a bit much. I wanted to go into... Let me go into Club Sega. I want to look at what arcade games they have this time. And if I can actually play them. Boxilios, an arcade shooter. Seat of an invincible fighter and challenges you to destroy as many enemies as possible. Move your ship with the left stick and fire your laser cannons with A. Shoot and destroy the glowing core of the majority of enemy ships to take them down. Time stands still for 2 seconds after an enemy appears. Well, I've never even played this game. I've never even heard of this game before. So let's try it out. Yeah, just time pauses and just shoot them. Number 1. I don't really see any cores or anything. Yeah, okay, I see I see what this. It's a time attack game. You just gotta get as far as you can in 30 seconds. That's all this is. It's a blind Let's Play within a blind Let's Play. It's Let's Playception. I'm sure this probably goes on forever. So, yeah. We got 30 seconds here, so yeah, you know. See if we get at least level 20. That's what I want to do. I want to at least reach level 20. I'll take care of that one instantly. Run out of time here. Alright. Goal reach. Finish level 20. You can't really aim. You can only move in 2D, yet these things seem to basically move in 3D. I think I destroyed it basically instantly. Out of time! Level 26. 32nd, huh? Well, not a bad little game, actually. Virtua Fighter 5. What was the game that I played before? Was it Virtua Fighter 1? I think it was the original, wasn't it? Yeah, locker key. I play Virtua Fighter? No. I was going to mention, they should have like a Sonic game here. I mean, sure, they never had arcade stuff with Sonic that I know. Well, yeah, there was that Sonic arcade, Sega Sonic Arcade, right? They should put that there. I mean, there's literally Sonic right here in a chow. I mean, it is a Sega arcade. Yeah, that appears to be all we can play. Oh. Too bad I wasn't actually able to finish Virtua Fighter in Yakuza 2. I just wasn't good enough. It's me in fighting games. I'm not really good at them. Yes, I intentionally walked to you for the side quest. Excuse me, have you seen a white cat around here? A cat? Probably. Why? I'm sorry to bother you, but I'm looking for my cat. She's white, and her name is Lasagna. A white cat? No, can't say that I've seen a cat like that around here. Oh, no, she's been missing since yesterday. Where did she run off to? I'm kind of a strange favor to ask of you, but if you happen to see Lasagna, do you think you could catch her for me? She's white with a black splotch in her back. It looks like Italy. You'll know the moment you see her. You mean like the country? Sure thing. I'll give you a reward if you can bring her back to me. Please, help me. So, a cat. Did I just hear a meow? Or was it a person yelling? Well, that doesn't look like... That doesn't quite look like Italy. Yep. The cat is not white. The cat I'm looking for is mostly white. Yeah, exactly. So the back, that doesn't look like Italy there either. I thought I heard meowing. Apparently I did, because there's literally a cat right there. This double finisher is really useful, actually. No! You get a weapon? No, you don't. Get up! I want you to get up so I can knock you down again. How is the money suspicious? You got a suspicious 5,000 yen. It's like not that it's suspicious where it came from or anything, just the money itself is somehow suspicious. Wonder how that works. Is this the bathroom from the previous game where someone was stuck in there too? I had to get them toilet paper and new underwear and such. Or was that a different one? Where is the white kitty? I mean, there's that cat, but I already know that's not the right cat. Well, if I end up spotting it, I suppose we'll go after it. Cat could be anywhere, though. I'll have to keep an eye out for cats, although I'm sure I'll forget pretty fast. Gotta make sure I don't build up a huge amount of videos that I need to edit again. But I'm doing it again because I just don't feel like editing. I want to keep recording, but I don't want to bother editing them. And the main thing I'm worried about isn't really just having a large amount of videos I need to edit. It's what if something happens to my hard drive or whatever while I still have videos I need to edit. Then I just lose all the videos. And I really don't want to have that happen. Come on, I want keys. Want some random encounters too. Let's get all this money now. I want some EXP. Hello, hello, hello. See all the hellos popping up everywhere. Random conversations, go! But we're just going to save here for now. And like, yeah, there are a few side quests here and there, but not really all that many. So, yeah. Might wander around to check those out next time. Might just go to the main story. I'm not sure yet. Either way, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. If you enjoyed my video, please give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. And if for whatever reason you want to talk to me, you can find me on Discord in a link in the description.